It was a normal Tuesday evening when I got home from work. Tired and just wanting to relax, I walked in and noticed my wife Emily wasn't in the living room. She had told me she'd be working from home all day. Something felt strange. The curtains were half closed. The house unusually quiet. I decided to check the small home security camera we'd installed in the living room last year, mostly for safety when we were away. I opened the app on my phone, not expecting anything out of the ordinary. The live feed connected and my stomach dropped instantly. There she was, sitting on the couch with a man I had never seen before, laughing in a way I hadn't seen in months. Then it happened. He leaned in and she kissed him. My heart started pounding so hard I could barely breathe. I froze, staring at my phone, hoping I had misread the situation. But the video was clear. It wasn't a hug. It wasn't a friendly moment. It was betrayal in its purest form. For a few seconds I couldn't move. My chest felt heavy and my hands started shaking. This was the woman I had trusted with everything. The person I thought I'd grow old with. I didn't storm in right away. Instead, I quietly walked back out of the house, sat in my car, and replayed the footage over and over again, as if watching it again would make it hurt less. It didn't. When I finally went back inside an hour later, she was alone, sitting at the dining table as if nothing had happened. She looked up at me and smiled, but I couldn't bring myself to smile back. I set my phone down in front of her and hit play. Her smile vanished instantly. Her face went pale and her lips trembled. She whispered my name, but I didn't say a word. I just watched her watch herself destroy our marriage. Tears welled up in her eyes and she tried to explain, but I couldn't hear anything anymore. My mind was buzzing with 1,000 thoughts, each one heavier than the last. Without yelling, without any dramatic scene, I simply stood up, took my keys, and walked out again. She called after me, but I didn't look back. That night, I booked a hotel room and stayed there in silence. The love I thought would last forever had ended in the span of a few seconds on a phone screen. The next morning, I emailed her the divorce papers. There was no fight, no begging from my side. Just an empty space where my trust used to be. Sometimes the worst part about catching someone cheating isn't the act itself, but realizing how easily they chose to throw away everything you built together.